T-Mobile asked, now that adding a family member to your plan is just $5, who would you add?
I'd add my pops if he'd stop doing that.
Automatic.
I'd add Luke.
Luke.
What about your old man?
I'd add my 3 boys, Javier, Tomas, and Dewey.
I'd add my mama if she'd pick up the phone. Mama, pick up the phone.
Add a family member to your plan for just $5, only from T-Mobile. Now buy one smartphone like the T-Mobile MyTouch and get a second one free.
That's terrible.
What's wrong, Chuck?
That's a terrible idea.
A $2 meal deal? A beefy 5-layer burrito, medium soda, and Doritos. It's 3 items for $2. It's like you're getting one for free.
How's Taco Bell gonna make money off of that? That's a terrible idea.
You should promote it.
That's not terrible. Taco Bell's $2 meal deal. 4 different meals to choose from, each with a Taco Bell original, medium soda, and Doritos chips. Only at Taco Bell.
Gotta measure twice.
Hey, what's up? It's your TV. I unplugged your cable to show you something that'll blow your mind. DirecTV. With DirecTV, you can watch all your games at once. Watch basketball, hockey, tennis, whatever, all at the same time. 8 screens on your TV. It's like being at a sports bar, but you're not. You're on the couch, at home, in your tighties. Nice. Give them a call and check out that deal. DirecTV. It'll change your life.
My Frappuccino?
Amazing. Bah! Ice. Wow! Ooh. Bliss.
Rock my world.
However you want it.
The all-new, however you want it, Frappuccino.
My frat.
My
Frappuccino.
Express your love.
Everyone remembers their first day.
People can smell new cops like they can smell fresh paint. You look new, you sound new.
Yes, sir.
We have shots fired. Let's go. Now!
ABC knew this summer.
Are we ready?
Yes, sir!
When you're a rookie,
Please stop!
every day is a first.
Please don't make me shoot you. This is my first day. Please.
ABC's Rookie Blue. Series premiere Thursday, June 24th. Part of ABC's new summer season.
On June 12th, the world's best player, Lionel Messi in Argentina, face Nigeria. Then the most anticipated match of the World Cup, England versus USA. The 2010 FIFA World Cup, Saturday, June 12th on ESPN and ABC.
Live from the NBA Finals in Los Angeles, California. Welcome back to the T-Mobile Halftime Report.
Here is the T-Mobile NBA Family Spotlight. Despite being an enigma throughout his career, Ron Artest has found a home in Los Angeles. Working with Kobe Bryant and childhood friend Lamar Odom, the Lakers have come together and accepted Artest as one of their own. Artest finally started to feel like part of the Lakers family after a stellar performance in the Western Conference Finals.
Welcome back to the T-Mobile Halftime Report. I'm joined here in the set by Hall of Famers Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Bill Walton, 2 of the best who ever played the game. Guys, the city of Los Angeles, the basketball community, lost one of the best men it ever had seen. John Wooden passed away on Friday. He coached both of you all. Kareem, you won 3 NCAA championships with him. Bill, you won 2. What was his impact for you as a man and as a player, Kareem?
Well, as a player, his impact was huge, just teaching the fundamentals of the game. But for him, that was only like a Trojan horse. What he wanted to teach us was life skills. He wanted us to be good citizens. He wanted us to be good parents. He wanted us to leave the university with a degree and go out into the world and do meaningful things. And he was such a huge success in that also. It's hard to put it into perspective.
And he liked Kareem a lot more than he liked me. and well, he should have. But he made me the player I was and the person that I am. Now, Coach Wooden, he was tough. He was firm. He was demanding, challenging, extracting. But he was fair, and he made it fun. We could not wait to get to practice each and every day. What a grand celebration of life it was. But Kareem, He never came into us and said, what do you guys want to do today?
Well, you know, Bill, I've heard stories about your encounters with the coach, and you put him to the test there. Bill,
I'm sorry for all the consternation, Coach. Endless apologies.
Bill tested Coach's patience and his wisdom, but, you know, that's what he was all about. And it was, you know, for me, I feel that I was really blessed that I made the choice to come to UCLA and have him deal with me and mentor me and teach me throughout such an important part of my life. If I hadn't learned what I'd learned, my life would have been a lot less successful.
All of us know what it's like when you're 18, 19 years old. You don't realize things. At what point in your life did you all realize the significance of his impact on you?
For me, it was when I started having children and trying to figure out how to deal with them, and I would remember back to practices and how Coach would challenge us to do it a certain way, and we tried our way and fail. All right, this is how you do it, and there was a lesson learned there.
Kareem, for me, it was the day I walked out of there, because we had the pyramid, we had the 7-point creed, we had the 2 sets of threes, we had all the maxims. It's a game of skill, timing, and position. It's not a game of size and strength. But when I walked out the door after losing and failing and flopping in my senior year, he wrote a special maxim to me. He said, Walton, it's the things you learn after you know it all that count. I still have that to this very day.
I know each of you got a chance to say goodbye to him before he passed away. What did you say to him?
For me, when I went to see him, he was under sedation. So I could only do it internally, but at least I got to see him. He was still alive. He died only some 3 hours after I left him. But just to be able to be in the same room with him and feel the family thing, it was still happening. All his children and grandchildren were there. And it just made me remember so much of what my life has been about.
Stuart, I had said my goodbyes 3 months ago. We both knew. With Coach Wooden, when I went into the hospital on Tuesday to see him, he winced and he said, oh, no, it's not you again. But I did tell him one last time, Coach, thank you. I love you. And I'm sorry for all the consternation.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Walton, Hall of Famers, both of you. Thank you for sharing your thoughts on a legend and a man that I know shaped both of you all as players and men. Thank you guys very much.
You're welcome.
When we come back, the second half, the Boston Celtics up 6 on the Los Angeles Lakers. Kobe Bryant, 3 fouls, still came in the game late in the second half and banged home a long three-pointer to keep the Lakers within sniffing distance. Second half coming back when we come back.
This halftime report presented by T-Mobile, making it easier for families to stick together. The second half is next after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
T-Mobile helps families stick together by letting you add a family member for just $5. So who would you add?
I'd add my mom. You know, you got to do that.
I'd add Grandma if she promises not to call and ask when I'm getting married.
She's 35.
My stepbrother Sonny, my Uncle Pete.
I'd add our next door neighbor.
Ginger? You're not adding Ginger.
That dude, and I don't even know him. Shoot, for $5, I'd add them all.
Switch to T-Mobile and add a family member for just $5. Now buy a smartphone like the T-Mobile MyTouch and get a second one free, only from T-Mobile.
Saturday, the world's best player, Lionel Messi in Argentina, face Nigeria. Then the most anticipated match of the World Cup, England versus USA. The 2010 FIFA World Cup, Saturday on ESPN and ABC.
It all happened so fast.
There's blood all over the floor. I don't know what happened.
Gary Coleman falls and is rushed to the ER. Then the next day, he's gone. Now tomorrow, his widow speaks out for the first time since his tragic death. What really happened? The exclusive tomorrow on Good Morning America on ABC.
This part is Warthog Tusk. This part, solid titanium.
There are only 49 others like it in the entire world.
It's damaged steel, the same kind they use in sword making.
It reproduces frequencies only dogs can hear.
There are excuses for spending money on luxury. And then there are reasons. Test drive any 5-star crash safety rated Acura at the Driven by Reason sales event.
Take advantage of attractive offers on the 2010 Acura TSX for well-qualified customers.
races, one world champion. Red Bull Air Race World Championship. Liberty State Park, Jersey City, June 19th and 20th. Tickets at Red Bull Air Race.